Hey guys, it's Infinite, and today we're playing some more Black Ops. This is a quick TDM on Cracked with the AK-74U and Rapid Fire. And I actually haven't played this game in, I want to say, a month, maybe a month and a half. This is some leftover gameplay from when I played last with my buddy Bucky. The beauty of Black Ops is you could play the game for literally like an hour, and you'll get like anywhere from 5 to 10 gameplays, usually like 6 or 7. But if you get in one of those golden lobbies that no one leaves, I've had times in the past where I've dropped like 60 plus in 3 or 4 dominations in a row just because I'm getting good lobbies. And we're talking 6v6 because I don't really play ground war. But yeah, that was always the beauty of Black Ops. As boring as the game got for me, I think I only had 7 days between my account and my brother's account. And pretty much mostly all the gameplay that was even posted on my channel was from my account, which I only had 5 days played. And I posted gameplay for, I don't know, I want to say 5 days a week for a year. I mean, pretty much at that rate with that little gameplay, and that's what made Black Ops so great for me. I didn't have to force myself to play it. I literally just had gameplays for days on my hard drive of this game. But moving on to what I want to talk about today, which is my best gaming accomplishment ever. So a lot of you guys are probably going to think, oh, this is definitely going to be Call of Duty related. Like, is it the fact that in Black Ops I had a 4KD? Is it the fact that in Modern Warfare 3, I think I have like a 15 or 16 win-loss. But honestly, that stuff really is nothing compared to what I'm about to tell you. Now, I'm sure some of you guys, if you've been fans for a really long time, have heard me briefly talk about this. But the majority of you guys have no idea. And right before, actually no, not right before, right as I was getting in, no, it was before. It was definitely before. Oh, my bad, I had to think about that. The summer before I got into YouTube, I was crazily into Madden 2010. And if you've been around for a really long time, you remember I posted some Madden 2011 in the beginning. And it went over well, but after I tell you what I'm about to tell you, you're going to realize why I don't play Madden anymore. So, in 2009, I got Madden, in 2009 I got Madden 2010. And I've been getting Madden at this point every single year since like 2001. Huge Madden fan. As a kid, I mean, I just played the computers and didn't really get competitive. But the previous year, Madden 2009, I played a ton of online. I think my record sat somewhere like 150 and 120. So I started out really bad, was able to fight back, but not the greatest record. And then Madden 2010 comes along. I don't play it a ton right off the bat. I remember this day, actually. My record was 24 and 11, and I was at my uncle's house visiting him, and I was playing at his house. He has a good connection, so I wasn't worried about dropping out. And my record was 20. I think so I won that game, and I was 25 and 11. And I realized that my last few games were definitely a little too close, and that I got to do something about this if I want to have a really good record in this game. So for the next week or so, I literally did nothing but practice this playbook that ended up being my favorite, which was the West Coast offense. And then I ended up doing the same with the defense, which was the New York Jets defense. But I was using that defense all along, so it took a little bit less practice. But I got to the point where I learned every single play in both of those playbooks. And I tried out every single, not defensive play because I knew what worked. It was easier to find out what worked. But I literally tried every single play in that West Coast offense and knew what worked against all Madden opponents in practice. And after this, I had a huge advantage. And from this point on, fast forward a few months, I went from having a 25 and 11 record to having a 240 and 20 record. 240 wins, 20 losses. And probably a few of those losses were disconnect losses. So let's say I lost maybe 5, 6 more times since going into practice mode and setting this my mission. Not only did me getting up to that 240 win mark was significant. It was a nice number to stop out. I was burned out of the game. I was completely tired of it. But it brought me to that. Let me think about it. I'm almost 100% sure it was 81 rank in the world. So I was number 81 in the world out of hundreds of thousands of people in Madden. Actually, it did cross my mind to just say screw it, even though I don't feel like playing this game. I'm going for number 1. But the gap between like 1 and 2, I think 1, 2, and 3 were so far ahead of everyone else. They had like 500 or 600 wins, and I was just like screw it. But I sat in the top, and I stopped at 240 wins. I have not played an online game since then, and I sat in the top 100 for a few weeks, and it was just awesome. It might not even have been a few weeks. It might have just been a week, but it was just an awesome feeling. And I mean, maybe someday I'll have a gaming accomplishment that lives up to that, but I don't think I will. It was pure domination. I literally, my average game score, I think, was 30 to 8 or 30 to 9. So I averaged 30 points, and my defense averaged giving up only 8 or 9 points. Or it might have been, I think it was 11. It was 30 points scored, 11 against average. So I'll never top that, at least not anytime soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, and I'll talk to you guys next time. All right, see you later. Oh yeah, let me know in the comments below what's your best gaming achievement. All right, see you guys later.